Just wanted to do an update on the aquaponics setup. It's been, I don't know, 5-6 weeks since planting, I think. I've harvested for 2 or 3 weeks now the cilantro here, and then the lettuce, microgreen lettuce, and then I got some flowers, marigolds back there, and also some green onions that haven't really come up yet. I just put those in a little while ago. So as you can see, I got pretty good density, pretty good planting density. I can probably put a little more in, but it's taken up a lot of the area, a lot of the grow bed area, and I'm getting pretty good productivity out of it. I planted some stuff in the ground, and the soil temperature is just pretty low. It's probably 52 to 58 inside the greenhouse for the soil temp, and I'm trying to raise that. I got a solar heater set up, but it's just keeping pretty cool. So that's one benefit of the aquaponics. I actually have this is the fish tank here, and I have a heater in there, so it stays about 71 to 74 degrees pretty consistently. So this is an auto feeder for the fish, and see if I can see any fish in there. Yep, just some little goldfish swimming around. Probably in a year or so they might get closer to their full size. So I got the aerator set up, and yeah, it just seems to keep it pretty clean in there, and stuff is growing pretty well. This is the solar. So on the other side, outside back there, I have a solar air heater, and this is my latest setup for it. It just pipes it, and it goes straight into the ground there, and then it loops through some 4-inch corrugated tubing that was buried under the bed, and it comes out right over there, and so it's just kind of looping back and forth, and that just kind of heats up the soil a little bit, and it's a good way to store some of the heat, because during the day, if it's a sunny day out, it will get really warm in here. It wants to get over 90 degrees, so usually I have to vent it. Right now it's pretty rainy and cloudy, and right now this is the inside temp, so 49 degrees, and that's the solar heater temp, 39 degrees, so it's probably about 33 degrees I saw outside. So it's definitely a cool day, not much sun. Pretty unusual. Most days, probably 80% of the days that we've had, there's enough sun to heat it up to at least 70 or 80 in here, if not 90. So yeah, just wanted to give an update. I think the aquaponics is working out pretty well so far. I'm thinking about expanding it, especially once the fish grow a little more. I'll probably have to expand it, just because this isn't enough grow space to really take up all of the fish waste. They just produce so much. If I keep feeding them, that you need a lot of plant material and a lot of gravel material to really filter out all of that waste. And so yeah, I guess the thing is, you need a lot of plants to support that. So down the road I probably will, and in another few months I'll probably harvest a lot of this, and then I'm going to start putting other things in there, maybe some peppers, sweet peppers, and maybe some cherry tomatoes. And I got this lime tree here. I just got this, and then maybe I'll put that in there. The nice thing is that it keeps a nice consistent temperature, so it'll especially be good for overwintering things. This is the only overwintered pepper plant that survived that was in the ground, and that's just because the soil temperature just gets so cold. I had 6 different hot pepper plants. 5 of them don't seem like they're coming back. The ones that were in grow bags kept a higher temperature, and they seem to be doing just fine. Those should come back probably in the next month or so and really start growing. I have a lot of volunteer tomatoes because I had a tomato plant that was just growing crazy in here. So those are coming back. I've kind of trimmed those back, and I'll probably transplant them outside. Not sure what some of this is. I planted lots of random seeds that I had. I think that's lettuce. Not sure about that. I got some garlic back there, and some peas that just sprouted. So some different things. I have a lot of seeds that I started, and I'm gonna put some more peppers and maybe some tomatoes in here. My tomatoes that were in the ground just grew like crazy and didn't really produce that much, so I don't know if I'll do that again inside. I have a lot of outdoor grow space that I could put tomatoes. I'm hoping that they do better in the aquaponics, so I'm probably going to try some of that once the system is ready, probably another few months. So we'll see.